everybody, it's Claudia. So I have another tag, I said that funny, I have another tag video for you guys today. I've only done like I think 2 or 3 when I first started doing the beauty stuff, and I feel like I've grown so much and there's a ton more of you guys now, so I really wanted to let you know a little bit more about me, and I thought what better way to do that than the TMI tag that's been going around. I've been tagged by, you know, Beauty Baby 44 and Miss Glamorazzi and no one. I haven't been tagged by anyone, but all those people who say I tag you, I'm taking that seriously. So I really actually wanted to do this tag for you guys, and I just think it's really fun and hilarious, and I'm excited, so let's just jump into it. So I am wearing this Wildfox jumper. It's like got flowers on it, it's really cute, and then I'm wearing just like pink sweatpants, because what else do you film in besides sweatpants? Yes. Nope. I am about 5'8" and a half to 5'9", depending on the day and how like tall I'm sitting, but I say 5'9" to make things easy. This is a stupid question. No one else has answered this question. I'm not going to answer this question either. I think it's stupid and just a little bit too much information. I don't have any tattoos. I've debated about getting a few. I can't really think of like one that I'd want to have on my, like it's on your body forever. So that's kind of a scary thought to me, and on one hand I'm like, well, I could, God forbid, get hit by a bus tomorrow, but on the other hand I could live till I'm 90, and do I really want like a wrinkly tattoo when I'm 90? But then if I live to 90, I'll be happy, and it's a work in progress, but I'll let you guys know if anything changes. Yes, I have 6 piercings. I have my singles on both ears, I have my doubles on both ears, and then I have my super high cartilage on this ear, and then I have my mid cartilage on this ear that has been just such a pain. Chair, which is Chuck and Blair from Gossip Girl. My favorite show, I think, ever, hands down, that I could rewatch a billion times is Gossip Girl, but my current favorite show that's on right now would have to be Pretty Little Liars. My favorite bands, I don't really listen to bands per se, I listen to artists, and I think that my favorite artists, I love Adele, I love Ed Sheeran, I love Taylor Swift, I love Katy Perry, I love Ariana Grande, I love Sarah Bareilles. Anyone who's like singer-songwriter category, I love them. Pretty much, I'm a pretty top 40s person, so yeah, yeah. I don't know if I've told you guys this yet, but my grandfather passed away about a month ago, and I miss him terribly, and I don't want to get all mushy and cry on you guys, but yeah, I really, really miss him. I have no idea. It changes all the time, I think, with anyone's favorite song. I mean, if you like music, I think it's really hard to narrow down one song, but if I had to pick like one song, that's so hard, guys. I have no clue. I can tell you my most played song on my iTunes list is Who I Am by Nick Jonas, followed by One Sweet Love by Sarah Bareilles, followed by You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. So those are my top 3 songs in my iTunes library, if that counts. 19. I am a Virgo, and I love being a Virgo. I'm a pretty true Virgo. I'm smack dab in the middle of Virgo. I love being a Virgo. I think it's the best sign. I don't know. I like being a Virgo. I'm happy with my sign. I definitely look for someone who obviously is a nice person. I don't think anyone wants to date someone who's mean. I also look for humor. He has to be able to make me laugh, and I think supportiveness is really important too. Humor, supportiveness, and kindness. I have 2 favorite quotes because my favorite kind of life quote changes every year. As I've told you guys, I pick a word instead of doing resolutions for a year. But this year, right now, my favorite quote is by Taylor Swift, and it is, "Fearless is not the absence of fear, it is not being completely unafraid. Fearless is having fears and having doubts. lots of them. But fearless is living in spite of those things that scare you to death, and it is written on my whiteboard right over there, which is why I keep looking over there. But that's one of my favorite ones right now. And then my other one is the one about the arrow, that it's like an arrow can only move forward by being pulled back. When life is dragging you back with difficulties, just remember it's trying to launch you into something great. So the variation on that, but I love that one. And then the fearless one, I think right now has to be Zac Efron. Zac Efron. I don't know if you guys can tell, but pink. I think it depends on what mood you're in. Depending on the mood, I normally am like a loud music person, but I do listen to music all throughout the night. I have it playing on my iHome back there, which I know you're not supposed to do, and you're not supposed to listen to music and you're supposed to let your brain rest or whatever, but I literally have it on like 1 or 2, and I normally put on like Ed Sheeran or something mellow and chill, or Adele. Depends, but in the car I crank that shizzle up. I think I go to my room when I'm sad. Depending on what I'm doing in the shower. I mean, I shower every day, but I wash my hair every other day. Like, if I'm just showering, I am like just showering and washing my body and like in and out in 5 minutes. But if I'm doing everything, it can be probably a 20 or 30 minute process. Not that I'm proud of that, but it can take a while sometimes. Again, this varies because it depends on what I'm doing that day. I like to try and wear makeup as little as possible. As much as I love makeup, I really try and keep my face as hydrated and just breathing as much as I can. So if I'm not doing anything that day and just like we're doing work or we're going to the gym or something, or one of those like more lazy days, it doesn't take me any time at all. I just have to get dressed. But if I'm wanting to look presentable or filming or doing something like that, I probably take, depending on the look again, 20 minutes to an hour. No, and I don't plan on getting in one anytime soon. Humor and making me laugh is a really big turn on, and your smile. I'm super into if you have a good smile and good teeth. Bad teeth. I just, And I don't know if that's because I had braces or if that's just, no, you gotta have good teeth. I just can't, no. I actually joined YouTube because in 2007, Esme Denters was discovered by Justin Timberlake on YouTube for singing, and I thought I could put up a video and be discovered by Justin Timberlake as well. So I put up my first YouTube video. It's no longer on my channel. It's privated, but it was me singing Love Song, and I put the camera like portrait wise, so the whole video I'm sideways. It's just really awkward. But that was the reason I joined YouTube. I wanted to put up singing videos. I have pretty normal fears. I'm terrified of the dark, I'm terrified of spiders, I'm terrified of heights. And not heights, but stairs. I really don't like walking downstairs. I have to go really slow and everyone makes fun of me, but I broke my leg when I was in grade 3 because of an ice skating accident, and so ever since then I've been really scared of stairs, and while I had my cast on I fell down the stairs, so I don't like walking downstairs. It takes me probably double time to go downstairs. Like, you know, people who just like run down their stairs? No. Probably thinking about my Oppa and the future, because I'm kind of scared of that, and just contemplating life right now. I think when someone passes, you tend to do that, and I'm just like, what's the point? Why are we here? Just those big questions that obviously no one has answers for, but you know, I'm feeling like asking them right now. I think I told my mom I loved her probably 20 minutes ago. Okay, so I've explained this in a video before, but again, it's now privated, and I was like 12. So I joined YouTube in 2007, and I was not allowed to use my real name on the internet. My mom was like, predators will get you. And so I was like, okay, so I didn't use my real name, I used my nickname, and because my name's Claudia, in junior high, people called me Claude Hopper after the candy. Claude Hopper got shortened to Hopper, and so I always have loved the idea of love letters and writing songs about all that kind of stuff, which you guys know. I wanted it to be like love blank, and so I put Love Hopper. It is still Love Hopper, but my like thing says Claudia Norris now, so thanks, Mom. Flirting starting in Italian, and I'm doing a book review on it on my website, and I will have one at the end of this month for you guys. But it was a good book. It was cute. It's by Lauren Henderson. Unholy, which is the last book in the Unwind trilogy, and again I will be doing a book review on that at the end of the month. If you guys want to know what my thoughts are on those books, that'll be coming up soon. Last night I watched Gossip Girl before I went to bed. And I have one episode left tonight, and I'm wanting to cry about it all over again because, like, I watched the series. I bought all the series on DVD and I watched them. Been watching them over the last few months, and literally I know the ending, but it still is killing me what's happening. Not my mom. My boyfriend, he just texted me, and he's my boyfriend. So we're in love, I guess. That's our relationship. We love each other. It's fettuccine alfredo and butter chicken. Greece, that's on my list of places I really, really want to go in the next little while, and I really, really want to go to Australia. I don't know what this question means, but I was at the gym this morning, and then I went to Starbucks, and now I'm here. I showered in between that, but what is this question? I do, and he likes me back. A few days ago? I don't actually remember. In person, I don't think I've been insulted by someone in a really long time, which is really nice. But I know there's sometimes mean YouTube comments, but you gotta just let that roll off your back. I love watermelon or green apple. Well, as you guys know, I sing, I play the guitar, I play 6-string and 12-string, I play the ukulele, I play the piano, I can play the saxophone, I can kind of play the drums, I can play the tambourine, I can play the shaker, and I think that's it. I don't think I can play anything else. And I can play electric guitar, but that kind of lumps in with guitar. My Tiffany bracelet that my dad got me when me and him went to New York. My family took a trip in 2009 to New York City, and we went to 5th Avenue, and my mom was like, there's no way she's getting a Tiffany bracelet, and I was really, really sad because I got to like try it on. It's the classic like linky with the heart that says return to Tiffany's New York, and my mom was like, there's no way she's getting a Tiffany thing, there's absolutely no way, and so I was like sad and really crying, and it was really embarrassing. But we left the store, and my dad was like, oh, I think I forgot something, I have to go to the bathroom, whatever. He went back in, we were waiting outside the store, and I was really sad. I was like so excited, and then he comes back out with a blue bag and a blue box, and inside was the little bracelet, and my mom, I don't think, talked to him the rest of the day, but I was really happy, and now it is my good luck charm. I wear it to everything, and I just love it. And I think my Pandora charm bracelet I love as well, because that has charms from everyone I love in my family, and everyone who means something has given me a charm. So those are my two most prized pieces of jewelry. I did yoga this morning. I'm working on my Music Monday cover. The sun is moving right now, so the lighting is probably going to change. I was singing Adele in the car today, but I've been working on a song, Burn, by Ellie Goulding. I don't know any good ones. Oh, I think it's cute because I'm Canadian, but there's one that's like, you must be a polar bear because you look like you're good at breaking ice. No. I hung out with a newer friend today. Her name is Nikki, and she came over and she helped me with some stuff for a future video. I tag anyone who wants to do these questions. I tag you watching this video, and leave me a comment below telling me that you did it so I can go watch it. If you guys like these tag videos, definitely give me a thumbs up so I know, and leave me a comment below of another tag that you would want me to do. And if you like my videos in general, I would love if you subscribed, and all my social media links are down below, along with some other videos if you've missed my recent ones. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I hope this wasn't too much information. I'll see you guys with my next video. Bye.